Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga by the Window. Today we are doing a repetitive Vinyasa flow. So we are doing about 6 of the same Vinyasa just to warm your body up and prepare your body for movement today. You don't need anything, just a pillow, perhaps if you have sensitive knees this morning or whenever you're doing this. But that's it, let's begin. Let's begin seated at the center of your mat. Reach your fingertips to the sun, inhale. And exhale, place your right hand or forearm to the right side, reaching your left over your head, tilting over to your right side. Sweep your left hand across center, placing your left forearm or hand on your left side, reaching your right fingertips up towards the sun. As you move and as you stretch, breathe deeply in through your nose and out of your mouth. Sweep your right hand across center, reaching your left hand towards the sun, opening your heart. Deeply breathing as you reach your fingertips away from your hips. Sweep your left hand across center, switching sides. Look down to your left fingertips, placing your right near your left and guiding yourself into a tabletop position. Begin just wiggling your hips from side to side, rocking back and forth, feeling the stretch from your shoulder to your hip, breathing deeply. Stillness in center, reach your right hand up towards the sun, and then guide your right hand underneath your left hand, threading underneath for thread the needle. Perhaps you keep your left hand by your face or stretch over your head, reaching away from your right fingertips with your left. If it wasn't already, place your left hand next to your face, reaching your right hand up towards the sun, opening your heart, breathing into this open space, and then press your right palm near your left, reaching your left hand up and over your head before threading underneath your right armpit. Again, perhaps leave your left hand near your face or reach over your head and away from your right fingertips with your left. If it wasn't already, place your right hand near your face, reaching your left hand up towards the sun, opening your heart. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, place your left hand near your right, tuck your toes under, and guide your hips up into a downward facing dog. Find your center in your down dog, and then begin to just pedal out your feet, right and then left. Don't worry if your hips sway a little bit, maybe even consciously sway your shoulders, inviting movement into your body and inviting mobility. As you shift your feet once more, walk your toes to meet your wrists in a forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, glide your fingertips up your legs and into the sun for an inhale. Open your heart. Thank you, God, for this movement today. Prayer hands to heart center. And let's begin our flow. Reach your fingertips towards the sun. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward, reaching for your toes, reaching for the mat. It's okay if it doesn't touch. Maybe bend your knees. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale, jump or step into plank position. Bend your elbows, guiding your heart to an upward facing dog or a low cobra. Lower your heart to the mat. Bend your knees, sitting back in child's pose for just a moment. Tuck your toes under and spring forward either with a jump or just walk your toes to meet your wrists in a malasana squat. Again, you don't have to go this low. Your hips don't have to be below your knees. But regardless, we're coming back into a standing position with our hands reaching for the sun, heart opening. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Perhaps bend your knees if you need to, reaching your fingertips to the mat. Look forward, inhale, and exhale, jump or step into a plank position. Bend your elbows, guiding your heart to the mat through center, either into a cobra position or an upward facing dog. Inhale. Look to the mat, bend your knees, sitting back into child's position. Tuck your toes under, look towards your fingertips, and jump or step forward into your malasana squat once again. Straighten your knees as you reach your fingertips to the sun. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, fold forward. Like I said earlier, we are just repeating this vinyasa, so add anything that you would like to. Look forward, inhale, and exhale, jump or step into your plank position. Bend your knees into a tabletop or through plank, guiding yourself into an upward facing dog or a cobra position. Look to the mat, bend your knees, sitting back on your heels, child's pose. Tuck your toes under, take a breath before you spring or step forward into malasana squat. Perhaps finding a different way to your standing position, reach your fingertips up towards the sun, inhale. And exhale, begin to fold forward. Again, maybe bending your knees if you need to touch the ground. Look forward on your inhale. Exhale, jump or step back, plank position. Perhaps you are tired today or you've been doing this. You can move to tabletop. Then guide your heart through center, upward facing dog or low cobra. Breathe, opening your heart, feeling your strength. Feeling this strength manifest as confidence and comfort. Gaze shifts to the mat. Tuck your hips backwards, child's pose. Tuck your toes under. Look forward, jump or step into malasana squat. Guide yourself to stand, reaching your fingertips overhead, opening your heart, deeply breathing, finding your breath once again before folding forward. Look forward. Step back plank. Perhaps hold that plank for a moment longer than you think that you can before guiding yourself into an upward facing dog. I'm going to do less cues for the next few, so bear with me and find your own flow with these minimal cues. Gaze shifts to the mat. Bend your knees. Child's pose. Jump or step forward, malasana. And that's it. Shift your weight from one foot to the next, perhaps rocking from side to side, before placing your palms in center and stepping your feet back through plank into downward facing dog. Begin to shift your weight from one foot to the next, just ending as we began. Lower your knees into a tabletop position, guiding yourself onto your left hip with your left elbow on the mat and your right forearm on top of your left forearm. We're stretching out our deltoids here. Perhaps you keep your knees bent, stacked on one another, or place your left knee below your right, just as I. Allow the release of these muscles. They worked wonderfully today, guiding you through all of those planks, all of those steps and jumps. So just surrender to this stretch now. Remove your right forearm from your left, guiding yourself to sit on your left hip with your feet out towards your right. Sweep your fingertips through center, placing your right hand on your right side with your left hand up and over your head for a nice side stretch. Sweep your fingertips through center, guiding yourself onto your hips and onto your right side, placing your left forearm on top of your right, so we're stretching out your right deltoid now. Again, keep your right knees stacked or your left knee over your right and breathe. Today is beautiful because God made it. God created you. And even when you feel purposeless, you woke up today, you are here. You have purpose and you have worth. The divinity God has provided you has given you worth and beauty. So use that light today. Shine that light today. Remove your left forearm from your right, pressing into your left palm to guide yourself to sit on your right hip with your feet out towards your left, reaching up and over with your right hand to your left side. Just a side stretch on our next side, breathing deeply, opening your heart, and stretching from your toes to your fingers. Sweep your fingertips through center, guiding yourself to sit cross-legged just as we did in the beginning. And let's take a moment to pray. God, thank you for the blessing of today. Thank you for another opportunity to grow in my understanding of you and to shine this beautiful light that you've bestowed upon me to others. Whether they know you or don't, thank you for giving me another opportunity today to show love and kindness, to learn about love and kindness. I hope the rest of your day is full of love and light and opportunity. I'll see you next time.